Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Quick update here. Went ahead and lowered the volume a little bit again. That's another 2 clicks down on the master volume slider. Only change. That's because I noticed last time that in the louder parts of the cutscenes, it wasn't quite peaking OBS fully, like it wasn't making the full bar red, but it was like 1 pixel away from getting to that point. So decided to lower it a little bit. That probably means that I'll need to raise it a little bit more in post, but hopefully it is at least close to not noticeable for any of you. If you listen for it, you can probably hear it, but hopefully not without me telling you. Anyway, let's go meet the councilman.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Time for the Geoscape tutorial.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Research resistance communications, fly to the black site, make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Found some dudes. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
I guess I don't have an option in this.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Okay, new research, mag weapons, weapon upgrades available, modular weapons, codename Tinker. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. I just realized that we had a loot drop at the end of last mission, and I do not know what we got out of it. Oh wait, it said like a superior laser sight or something, didn't it? So we did get it, we just couldn't use it until now. Okay, cool. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. Tygan, it's called duct tape, it's not alien! With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. Oh, sorry, Shen's the one that thought duct tape was an alien resource.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Another new mechanic. Inspired is now a thing. Basically, just random chance, certain researches at certain times will be inspired, which will reduce the time needed to research them, I think by 50%. Looks like by 25%, maybe. It is inspired, which does cut off about a week. We haven't opened up the black market. Okay, so this gets us nano weave and opens up plate armor. We need a scientist before we can do this. This opens up the Resistance Comms Avenger facility, which we need in order to make contact with various regions. This, I forget what it gets us specifically. And then this gets us mag weapons. I think we can have 2 contacts before we need the room. This is dumb, I'm gonna try it.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
The smart option there was probably... oh, crap. We literally don't even have contacts available. The smart answer there was the Resistance Comms, by the way. There's debris. 37 supplies. View room. Cool.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction.
Okay, what facilities do we have here? Training Center. 125 supplies. Stronger bonds with fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical ability. That's where you can spend your XCOM ability points. Stronger bonds, I'm not totally sure. Do you need this in order to upgrade your bond? Like, you get rank 1 by default, but rank 2 and 3 needs to have this thing? That might be a thing, actually. Lab. Increases the chance that a research breakthrough will occur. I think that breakthroughs are, like, chunks of extra progress on the research or something. I don't quite remember. It is a different keyword from Inspire, but it is also another mechanic, I think. Scientists can be staffed in laboratories to provide additional assistance to Dr. Tygan, further decreasing the time of all research projects. Wow, they made the lab useful. Last time it was basically useless. Power relay does what it usually does. Yep, more power. Infirmary. An engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries, as with the Advanced Warfare Center from last time. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits they acquire in combat, which is a thing we will get to later. The Hypervital Module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. Realistically, that is not a thing that you end up using, but it is an option. I'll mention it when we build one. Royal Tactics School. Unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. Right! Okay. The infirmary is the smart choice here because it makes it so that our wounds keep us out for less time. But the GTS that we can start getting more soldiers fielded, yes.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Oh, hey, they fixed the screen so that I can just click escape to get out. Oh, there we go. Supply drop in 10.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, That was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not gonna lie, I was so focused on the Chosen and such that I kind of forgot about the factions for a moment. Yeah, this is the thing.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
We get a scientist and 89 intel. Okay, cool. Rendezvous with the Reapers.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Operation Lost and Abandoned. You know the name of the friggin' DLC? Difficulty, easy, rewards, the stuff we saw before. If we take you off, our main squad is mostly still tired, so we shouldn't take them. Our sharpshooter is ready. I think that this mission bleeds automatically into 1 or 2 more. So, the sharpshooter is bonded to the ranger. Okay. So we don't want to take the sharpshooter because we want the ranger to be back so that they can be together. And we don't want to take any of these 3 because they're tired. So yeah, just double rookie. Fair enough. Actually, before I decide the second one, edit. Aim 65. Yep, all standardized. Okay. I guess the random soldier rolls, not created equal, is not on. Whoops, I normally try to turn that on. I guess that I just missed the option or something. So, loadout. Yeah, I got jack shit. I could make utility items available to give them a med kit, but realistically, nah. I have no better guns, no better armor. Yeah, let's just go. This is gonna just be a very jank mission. Next squad. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is it's gonna be interesting. We're just gonna take 4 rookies on this. Are we actually? You know what? No, we're taking the sharpshooter. We gotta have at least 1 responsible adult on this mission, I hope. I guess we're gonna do a twofer in this episode then, because the missions are designed to be one than the other.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Escort Reaper Envoy to the rendezvous. Escort Reaper to the meeting point. Operation Lost and Abandoned. In the ruins, I think, of Tijuana. That is a great location name. I love the ruins of Tijuana. Anyway, Operation Lost and Abandoned. Let's go. Boop, boop.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
I love that introduction.
To the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I mean, the best XCOM has to offer... Okay, at the moment, you're right. By the end of the game, maybe. Also, maybe don't put Dragon Nova or Reaper Envoy here on the public comms where she can hear the name of the skirmisher envoy. Like, that seems like it could go very wrong. Also, whoops. Maybe shouldn't have mentioned the Reaper Envoy, or the skirmisher envoy's name there. That seems like a bad. Anyway, yeah, welcome to Reaper Shadow. Better concealment. Reapers use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii. They're just better at being concealed. Okay. And yeah, you saying concealment while the others don't.
Done.
You to here.
Roger that!
You to here.
Moving out.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Yeah, still have no idea what their original function was, but it sure was scary to look at. I guess just try to go down here. Other option is to try going up here, then across, I guess.
As you order, Commander.
Well, nothing in her line of sight, so go ahead and just move up.
Good to go.
Moving on target location.
There we go.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, They still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Welcome to the Lost.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
I'm more surprised that there were warnings. Okay. The Lost do not use cover, and they only have melee attacks. Maybe some of the later variants of the Lost have non-melee attacks. I'm thinking of one of them, maybe. But basically, cover is not important when you're fighting the Lost. What is important is aim. Notice how it doesn't say shoot?
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
When an XCOM unit kills a Lost with a standard attack, that unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several Lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the Lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks, such as grenades, do not grant actions when killing the Lost. Also, don't kill the Lost with grenades if you have any option to not do that.
X-ray down.
Hey, you can rank up. That was 2 Lost kill to get from Rookie to Squatty. So the Lost count as basically half an experience point. Because if a Rookie kills a single Advent trooper on their first mission, they will automatically promote. And they might even promote just from being on the mission, actually. I kind of forget.
X-ray neutralized.
Not gonna lie, I don't like your voice actor. You sound... Or, not the actor themselves. I don't like the voice actor's performance here. Just sounds very tired. Assumedly on purpose, but just not really a fan of it. Good.
Nailed him.
Move up.
Headed there now.
If I remember correctly, there are actually some Lost in here. Let's try full cover blue move. Yeah, nothing that we can see yet. Oh, we have a Claymore already, okay. Claymore throws a targetable environmental explosive. The Reaper is not revealed when shooting the Claymore or when it is triggered. Reload you. Overwatch you.
Watching comes naturally.
Hi. No, they don't stop. Pod number 3, I think.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Oh. Okay, move you first. Put you here, just so you're out of the way. Into there. Over to there. Go ahead and move you here. And you to here. I was tempted to set up Overwatches, but it's not really important right now. Okay, so we're mostly just trying to get through this building over to here, because we have this room, some scaffolding, and we can jump down and then get there. Cool. Okay, looks like we're going through. Oh, that's like the alleyway between buildings, I think. But you hear them?
I will reposition.
Dude, I don't think you know where you're going.
Of our own people, left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Good copy. Moving on target.
God, the person frozen in time there actually did mildly freak me out. Like, there was no health bar, so I knew that it was just decoration, but still just having the humanoid figure very heavily shadowed, and then the flashlight light go over that is some good visuals there. Let's go for this.
On the move.
There. And let's put you here so you have full cover. The other full cover might have been better for the sake of flank, but whatever.
I'll keep an eye on it. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Over to here.
Moving to designated position.
Hi. Hi.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Move you first.
Aye.
Because higher percent chances.
Drop him.
By the way, if you're looking at this and thinking, oh hey, a sniper's pistol would be great here, yes. A pistolier is like one of the best units for taking out a Lost mission.
Nailed him. Gotcha. Running dry.
Okay, there's the full mag, reload.
Ammo out.
We're on yellow, so just start shooting.
Target eliminated.
Yay, you got the squatty. Good for you.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, we're getting to the point where it's actually a little bit surprising that I've hit all of these.
Ready to engage.
Let's put you here so you have half cover and so might not get revealed. Yeah, you can't quite make it to the rendezvous, so just go ahead and... Don't Claymore, that would be a bad idea. I had to think that through for a moment. Just Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah, hi. It's one move.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Well, that's bad. Okay, okay. I think we can handle that. Put you over here. That would have been a bad time for a miss.
X-ray neutralized.
I could theoretically do this, but that is a very bad idea. Don't do it.
Target disabled. Kill confirmed. It's down.
Okay, and you are currently on blue, so reload to yellow.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now. Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I'm surprised they actually stopped. Like, that is a courtesy that is not given on most Lost missions.
Understood.
Most of the time, they just come endlessly. Good luck surviving.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
Like that.
Swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. Moving as ordered.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Please don't shoot him.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Welcome to the Skirmishers.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Skirmisher. The Skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the Skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. Yeah, of the three factions, I basically always take a Reaper, and I quite often will take a Skirmisher, because they just have so much mobility and utility of the different... so much mobility and economy of action, because they can just do so much.
That's affirmative.
Position confirmed.
I will move.
Yep, we got a grappling hook. Go up here for higher elevation and more vision. Good. Didn't screw anything up quite yet, because I think I know where we're going with this, and it's a little bit harrowing. Not incredibly so, just a little bit.
I'm on the move.
Moving to position.
Non-evade
Moving ahead.
One damage off.
They move to flank this position.
Really? Nothing about the new unit? Huh. Well, welcome to the Advent Peacekeepers. That is seriously what they're called. Okay, Justice is pull it to you and deliver a ripjack strike. Okay. The thing is, you might not want to do that. I'm going to do it because I think it'll be fun and there's a high chance that it'll work. There's also a chance that this person's going to explode.
Accept your fate.
Aye. Yay, he didn't explode.
Ammunition is low.
Moving to designated position.
32. Yay.
Kill
The
confirmed.
patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving to Overwatch.
There we go.
To that position.
Over to, let's go here.
Heading out.
Okay, reach area, eliminate the strike team, which we did. Don't allow Mox to die. Got it. Oh, wow, that's the edge of the map. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go through this first, which you don't technically, like, you can kind of circumvent a little bit, but realistically, it is designed kind of heavily as a narrative map. Can't quite post up there. Can post up here, though, so go ahead.
Move, move, move!
It's not a smart idea because it's going to get a lot of vision, but eh.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just pull up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Good riddance.
So, Purifier, not Peacemaker, or whatever I called it before. Fair enough.
Hostile neutralized.
And +1 ability from height advantage. Now we know that we can't see any of the others, so let's move up to here, even though we're going to be dry on Sniper. And there we go. No, fire pistol. 2 damage.
Enemy eliminated.
Hold on. Oh, they moved Mox up by a turn or two. Okay. Moving here.
A useful aid.
Go ahead.
It is dead.
Reload.
Reload ammunition. Depleted. We triumph. For the free.
Can't see any of the others, so just reload.
Ammunition nearly gone.
Go to over here, just that everyone's grouped up. 69%. I only missed one.
Not good.
2 to 3, so 50% chance of a kill. Good.
Got him.
Reload.
Killing time.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Mox, you got good spirit, but be more of a team player.
Got it covered.
Attacking on sight.
Scanning.
Hold position.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
And I could move to another building, I guess, but I don't quite remember where the exfil is, so... Oh no.
Got it covered.
You. No. You. Okay, there we go.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Hello, the Lost.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
My failure is my own.
Come on, focus.
Thank you, camera.
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Target neutralized. Target disabled.
Reload. No one else has anything, so just reload. Reload to keep topped off. Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Their service is over.
Well, we hit it, apparently.
Target still up.
We have that pistol Overwatch, right? God damn it.
Not good.
We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Mox? Look at the enemies. It will be a minor problem. I shouldn't have started with that. Oh. That's less than ideal. Pistol, 100, go ahead. That's 4. Okay. Okay. I made a fucky.
They live no more. My weapon is phase depletion. I must have ammunition.
That's not what I thought that was going to do.
I am the victor.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Yeah, let me redo that turn there. Apologies. We aren't even in serious danger because 1 or 2 lost is not particularly dangerous. I'm just embarrassed by that. Okay, you have 4 health. Start with you. Well, some things never change, apparently. Fire pistol, go ahead.
Target eliminated.
Blue move up here.
On the move.
Which actually stops any loss from coming up here, I think. They could come up this one, actually.
Target neutralized.
I didn't even see that one. I didn't even see that one was over there. I was aiming for the 4 health.
Their journey ends here. It is depleted.
Reload.
I must have ammunition.
6, sure.
The light has left them.
And we don't have any way to see you at the moment, so just Overwatch and hopefully we can get the kill there. Damn it, Mox.
Improve.
Took some damage here.
Our first hit of the game, I think.
I have no ammo.
Shoot you because no one else has vision down here.
Hostile neutralized. Weapons burning, ammo fire. Kill confirmed.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah.
Reload.
Initializing weapon.
Overwatch with sniper. Overwatch that everyone stays in the same area. Can I get over here? No? Okay.
I move.
Moving to position.
Wait till they move, just so we can see any of the lost. None? Okay. Since we don't have a timer, I probably shouldn't yellow move. Because if I do reveal any lost on yellow, I don't really have a backup plan.
Confirmed.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
Over here.
Roger that. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh, that's why I didn't have the grapple. It was the sniper, not Mox. You can go over here, so sure. You down here, probably. Yeah. Come on, you can do it.
I go.
Safe. In that case, you up here.
Heading out.
And you up here.
On my way.
And you overwatch, just that everyone's roughly in line. Okay, so Sniper can get to safety. Mox can get to safety. Rookie can get to safety. Okay, move everyone out then.
Got it covered.
Moving quickly.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
God, I hate this one.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Yeah, we don't have a good way to fight her. Oh, good luck with that. You are not going to stay in concealment very long. Well, everyone got ammo? Nope, you kept your previous state. Okay. In that case, load.
Ready to rock.
Reload.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, how do I want to do this? This first encounter is always... it doesn't go well.
Got it covered.
I will not wait.
Overwatching.
Scanning.
You over here.
Go where you tell me. I'll watch closely.
I'm on it.
They are moving.
Yeah, they are.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Father Eye Tessera, Wraithblade Assassin. Chance to return fire against missed shots. So if the shot doesn't miss, she can't return fire. Does not trigger... Oh, I forgot about that. God, you are so annoying to fight. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Increased damage from close range attacks, which I think means melee. Increased damage from Reapers. Unfortunately, that's not going to stack very easily, but she also has one other thing she does that makes this a significantly more pain-in-the-ass encounter.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
That. Yeah, that wasn't just a cutscene thing. She can turn invisible. Good luck.
I go where I'm needed.
Now, the reason why I'm moving here is because... Oh, neat. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, is because after the assassin there, after that chosen, I'll just say, appears, she actually does get one movement to come over here. I think that normally she goes under the bridge. But you hear...
Moving to position.
It's not a great idea to split up, but I'm trying to flank her. Because you can break her invisibility that way. You hear... I was hoping she might have been right here. Probably like here or something. See, from here, across... Maybe like here? I don't think anyone else is going to be able to get there, unfortunately. You know what, yeah. Different vision, higher up, difficult to get to. Or watch where you are.
Detection. Done. Eyes peeled.
And I'm overwatching mostly out of habit here. It's not like it's actually useful against her.
My turn on watch.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, that was our sniper. Damn it. Okay. I didn't have good angles on anyone anyway. Let's put you here.
On the move. Got it covered.
I see alien targets.
Yeah, that. In first encounter, you basically can't stop that.
Breaths while they last.
Aye. Okay, we know where she is. That's positive.
The elders have been too lenient with you, too clever in their ways. I will leave you with no questions.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
That is actually accurate. The mechanic here is that the assassin will come in, do an attack, daze a unit, and then when they come by for a second attack, that will extract knowledge or something to that effect, and they can even capture your soldier when they do that. And if they get through all that, then they go away and they are out of the mission. But also you're possibly down a soldier and all that extra difficulty from them showing up. You still had to go through it. Okay, anyway, when they're dazed by a chosen attack, they can be restored when an ally moves to an adjacent location and uses the free revive ability. Revived units have a chance to be disoriented upon revival. Okay, move over here. Revive, go ahead.
Settle down, you're fine.
Disoriented, okay.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
Okay. And grapple's on cooldown, because of course it is. How's your arm? Not good.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I still can't reach, like, up into this floor. That's about as best we can do. Blue sniper up here. I don't think the Claymore is particularly useful for anything at this moment. Try moving you up to here. Not gonna lie, I've never actually revived a unit like that, so I'm not totally sure how the Chosen's gonna move. I think that free revival might have been a balancing thing they did later, because otherwise you just were down a unit and then had to try to fight an enemy that can turn invisible every turn.
My watch begins. Overwatch.
Leave behind full at least. Yeah, just go for this. Really difficult to figure out what to do at this point. Oh. Hold on. Is this a thing? There's like one flicker that goes inside. Since it's not glowing, I don't think it works. Now let's save for this turn, because it looks like it doesn't quite get the right angle.
I will watch.
We're gonna hunker you, because one hit means you're gonna die.
I'm on it.
Okay, we can deal with that. What is that?
There is nowhere to run.
Okay, that was probably you teleporting effectively. Like turning invisible and running somewhere. Yeah, we can go into that space now. There's no space that we can't go based on movement. Okay, okay. If we can flank her, then we can reveal her. We'll start with you. Just move back to here.
Okay.
With you, we would have vision into here. You definitely have vision back to here. You started here. Running past probably would reveal you because most angles would be covered. You're probably further in. You. Now just go to here. Oh. Well, that's easy. Hi there.
Now the battle can begin.
Yeah, and it can end really quick, too.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
We'll have to get and catch up. There we go.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Bradford, can you put it a little closer by any chance? Cool.
Shot failed to connect.
And you're at 40s, so at least move closer.
Aye, aye.
Cool.
X-ray down. Target still standing.
Heading
They're
down now.
lost. Cover doesn't matter.
this!
And Draganova's the last one. Okay.
One of many.
Field.
Now we fight in the open.
By the way, to actually let that show up for more than a second, or more than a frame, that's what it looks like.
No ammo. No compromises.
Reload.
Re-up and reload. I am out of ammo.
And there's still that one, so I guess we're going to Overwatch.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Yeah. Please kill. God damn it.
My sights are off.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Oh, I wanted someone to respond with, Tygan, how about we just kill them and deal with that later?
Cover 3.
Reload.
I need ammunition.
The staying topped off is going to be pretty important.
Heading there now. Moving out.
Blue move everyone. You know, we're going to yellow move you to get more in line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that is it.
Come get some. Come get some. Overwatch. I see everything.
4 Overwatches. Hi. It's as dark for me as it is for you. It's actually darker for me than it is for you.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
And that will never actually be answered. Can go up here. Good.
Utilizing hook.
Over here.
I will go.
Nothing yet.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That's the first one.
Enemy is still
There's
up.
the second one.
No longer a threat.
Reload.
Ready to go.
Oh, do you not count as cover at all? Okay.
My life is in your hands.
By the way, we do have Shadow, so we can go back into... That is? Yeah, enter Shadow, so we can go back into Concealment on demand once permission.
Remember, they are not. Give me a minute. You
Orders
must keep me
confirmed.
resupplied.
On the move.
Up here.
Copy that.
No one can see anything. Okay.
Come get some.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
And you move up.
To that position.
If that reveals, so be it. Yay!
Enemies down.
Yay!
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Nothing brings people together like trying not to die. I should probably save those shots, actually.
Solid copy.
I also should not put you forward, you're at 2 health. You see that one? Go ahead.
Good riddance.
Gotcha.
And reload.
Back in business. Ammo out.
Oh, we basically need to go through at this point. No grapple for 2 turns. For now, just move everyone up because they're a little bit far away.
Okay. Ready to rock.
You to here.
I go where I am needed.
You to here.
Moving to designated position.
And yeah, sure. I was gonna like hold you off here for a while, then grapple you over here when it's off cooldown, but whatever.
A long run.
Yeah, reload.
Rock and roll.
Watching comes naturally.
I feel like I might go for the upper layer. Kill.
No one will mourn them.
So you don't attack, right?
Still up.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I'm not restarting that. He's a rookie. And that's also the guy whose voice I didn't like, so I'm just gonna move on. Go ahead, because that's max HP at the moment.
Enemy down. Target neutralized.
And sure, why not? Oh wow, 1 in 20.
Missed.
Go
Good
you.
copy. Moving on target.
You first.
Hostiles pacified.
Yay!
It's down. Enemy down.
And
Good
reload.
to go. Gonna need to reload soon.
You to over here.
As you order, Commander.
And
Keep
Overwatch.
an eye on it.
You to here.
I will move.
Just so we have the height. And Overwatch.
Order confirmed.
And you fill it over here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Didn't actually check your ammo. Whoops. I suspect there's a lot of Lost in there. Damn! You shot more velocity into him.
Nailed him.
I think that's a kill.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Moving to designated.
That depends. How many Lost are there?
Enemy eliminated. I'm ready. Negative. Weapons dry.
Can't really do anything else, so just move and go inside.
As you command.
And the other one.
Soon to be out of ammunition. No ammunition.
Yeah, I'll reload when the game catches up. There we go.
I reload.
There was one like in here, wasn't there? Yeah.
On the move.
Go ahead and start moving you over.
No need to ask twice.
I'm on the move.
Overwatch because there is the one remaining.
I'm on it.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Headed there now.
You to here.
Moving as ordered.
No enemies visible at the moment, so
I
reload.
need to reload. Heading out.
Attacking on
Scanning.
sight.
Come get some.
And you fill in, and
Get
you're
it
finally
done.
back with the group.
I did nothing.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Oh, wait, if you reload the sniper rifle... Oh, well.
Killing time.
Oh, well.
Get it together. Heading to that location.
58. Cool.
Target down.
6. Cool.
Enemy destroyed.
Reload because you can't see anything else. Go to here for height. Angles are a bit weird as a result, but I'm trying. Damn it. Okay. And can't go down. Ah, that was a waste of the unit's actions. Oops.
I go where you tell me.
3.
Your friends will join you.
1.
The only fate possible for aliens. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
I stand ready.
Understood. Moving out.
Nothing. Open door. Oh.
On Overwatch.
I think we got it.
We deny our creations.
Yay. Remove Mox.
Position confirmed.
Yes, you can make it. By 1 square.
I am trusting you.
I'm on the move.
By 1 more than 1 square because the person moved. Okay.
Copy that.
Well, our rating is not going to be flawless because we had someone die, but, you know, other than that, we did flawlessly.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
I don't actually remember. I assume this is making a poster. Background. Oh, that's why. You were a rookie, so you didn't have a color. I want to do kind of that dark green a la Kevlar there. Ooh, that's actually a nice little, as kind of a cloth texture to it, actually. I should go with that. Make it nice and easy. And let's not pose the corpse for any longer.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Tigan, not the time! Anyway, promote everyone else. You are now a sharpshooter. Cool, I'll make you my first pistolier then. Which, given that you did this on a Lost and... not Lost and Bound. You did it on a Lost mission. Okay, that's fitting. You up to specialist, so you will be our first combat specialist, I guess. Our sharpshooter goes up and gets long watch, cool. And Dragonova, Outrider.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Yeah, so welcome to the new level up screen. We get this with the faction soldiers and with spending the AP. It's not just XCOM AP because there's also soldier AP here. The way it works in general here is with the faction soldiers, one ability per rank you are given for free, so it should cost 0 AP. Oh, no, it costs 10. Okay, I guess that makes sense then. When they rank up, they then get 10 AP in order to spend it on one rank. But as Bradford said, you can spend for multiple abilities. Now, XCOM AP is the one that you get for, like, being at height advantage, shooting a flanked enemy, basically playing well. Soldier AP is... I don't know the formula for it or anything, but it's basically their combat intelligence. The higher it is, the highest being genius, I believe, the more frequently they will get soldier AP. So they get the base amount in order to get one rank per promotion, or one ability per promotion, and then they can generate more over time, and all of XCOM collectively generates AP when you play well. That makes it so that you can eventually get more abilities than if you were just ranking up and getting one ability per promotion. Now then, Dragonova has Shredder. That is very interesting, but not what we're going to go for right now. I'll probably get it later, because if I remember correctly, this baseline marksman ability is just so good. Let's start with the one that looks like an explosion. Remote start. Detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage within twice its normal radius. Does not reveal Reaper. That is so good. Like, you now have an actual demolitions expert on your team, but also a phantom. Look, there aren't enough explosives in the game to make this always worth it, but my god, when there is an explosive on the map, it is worth it. Blood Trail. Shots deal +1 damage if target has been wounded this turn. Only applies on same turn. Okay. So Blood Trail itself is not amazing, it's just +1 damage against enemies that have been damaged. But there's also an ability where if the Reaper gets a kill, then they stay concealed. Like, no 50-50 chance that we saw in the mission where it's like, oh, are you gonna be revealed? Yes, you are. It's just if they get a kill, then no. And this scales up based on tech level. If not this ability, then a future version of it. So it gets to like +3 or +4 damage on a kill, along with having the high tier weapon that does like 10 damage unto itself. Or 8 to 10 damage, I guess. It basically makes it so that you can just have a Reaper that stays in concealment the entire damn mission. And then Shredder. I'll be honest, as much as I was saying this is so great, at this level it's really not. This seems like it's amazing though. Double explosive damage at double radius and guaranteed to not reveal. Requires 1 ammo to use, has a 1-turn cooldown. Perfectly fine. My only question is whether you can do that with Claymore. I don't think so, because Claymore already there has, they can shoot the Claymore and not be revealed. So I suspect it doesn't combo with Remote Start. But yeah, sure, let's get this. And that's all, so go ahead. Now, you and you are going to be tired. You are still on green for your energy. Doesn't really show much more, but there you go. Little energy bar. Because she's on green, I'm pretty sure I can take her out into the next mission. Now, bonding our Reaper would be a really interesting idea. I kind of regret bonding our Sniper immediately, because I really like taking Reapers out, and Reaper and Sniper kind of synergize together, because the Reaper stays in concealment, but still gives the Sniper squad sight. Oh well, no items. 89 intel, 1 scientist, hey there Volk. Succeeded in the mission, family, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do again. Hopefully these resources will... Okay, cool.
If you had hoped to deceive me, you'll have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
Yeah, well, you only got that because of a cutscene. So yeah, this is a not exactly story mission, like it's not the main plot or anything, but it's kind of a...
gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Thank you, Bradford. But this is kind of a several-step chain mission to get Mox back later. And he will then be your baseline skirmisher unit. Honestly, by the time you get him back, he's kind of outclassed, but if you can get him up to max level after that, then he actually is a very versatile unit. But
we should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
But that is it for the mission. And that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do that YouTube stuff for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one where we will... something, I don't know. What happens next? I think we're just set free onto the game at this point. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.